All he ever wants to do is start trouble and start arguments and start fights, and then never actually goes in there and has to fight.
What do you see as what people are saying online? Are they saying that Joyce is favourite to win this or not?
I think it's fairly 50-50, and I can see why they think that. I mean, it wasn't a good performance at all, and he got stopped in a big upset, so I can see why people would think that. But they don't see what I've seen, they don't see what his trainer's seen, and they haven't seen what Joe's seen himself, so that's why I believe Joe Joyce will stop Zhilei Zhang in 8 rounds.
Moving on, Johnny Fisher won the Southern Area title the other week.
And the new
indeed. What did you make of his performance?
Very happy with his performance. I'm very happy he didn't knock him out in the first round like he almost did, because the main reason why Harry Armstrong was the guy was because he would give us rounds. And if I'm being honest, after round 5 and 6 and whatnot, I was expecting it to go to points. And then he pulled out one of the most unbelievable overhand rights. Like, credit to Harry Armstrong. I'm telling you, that would have knocked out, and I know this is going to sound weird, it would have knocked out any other heavyweight, I think, bar Joe Joyce, that same shot. I'm not saying he's ready for anyone like that, but I'm saying the same shot that would have knocked anyone out. Like, Johnny is one of the biggest punchers in the division, yeah. Whether people like to hear it or not, it's a fact, yeah. Jamie TKV couldn't put a dent in Harry Armstrong at all, and Jamie TKV is a very good heavyweight. That's a close fight actually. I think it was only 2 rounds apart. So taking all that into consideration, considering Johnny Fisher was never an international amateur or anything like that, I think that was a very good performance, and a performance to be very proud of, and one that we can build on now, because he's got some experience in there, he got some rounds, he's still got the KO, a bit of a highlight reel one as well, in a weird kind of way. I know he didn't go down in a way, like the ropes kind of kept him up. It was a bit weird, but that shot, it split his head open. But yeah, very, very pleased, really proud of him, and can't wait for the next one really. We're not sure when the next one is yet, but we're talking about some dates.
And who are you looking at now? Like, do you go with a British guy, or do you maybe look at someone who's, I don't know, like, what are you looking at?
I would personally like Johnny to fight abroad for his next one, add a new experience, have a bit of fun, build his name abroad as well, take the Romford Ball Army on an away trip. I think they deserve one. I think that would be good. I mean, it's not really been overly spoken about right now, so I'm not sure if it's actually an option, but it's what I would like personally. It's hard to defend the Southern area because there isn't actually that many people in the Southern area. So yeah, unless he wants to fight Joe Joyce in the Southern Area title defence, and like, there's not really many options. So, and the English is tied up with our other heavyweight, Sold Acres, but hopefully early next year that won't be the case. Hopefully Soul would have moved on and got an even bigger title. But we'll see. I think it has to be something interesting and something worthwhile, and something that's going to push and develop Johnny even more.
And obviously everyone's talking about Usyk, Dubois. What did you make of what happened in Poland?
Look, I was having this conversation, everyone's been having the same conversation, but I just think the only person in the world who knows if that shot was low would be Usyk himself, yeah? Daniel wouldn't really know, the teams wouldn't really know, it would only be Usyk. Don Charles and the team were not making a big deal about it at the time when it happened. It's all right doing it afterwards, but you've got to make a big deal about it then, you know? It is what it is, man. I think Don Charles is doing a good job with Daniel as well, so shout out to him. Good training, Don Charles. Doesn't always get the respect he deserves sometimes. But yeah, only person who knows is Usyk. Did he make a meal of it at the very least? Yes. So, but yeah, the only person who knows is Usyk.
I spoke to George Groves earlier, and he said that he reckons Usyk beats Tyson Fury. He thinks he's George Groves, and he just feels like he's just the better boxer overall. What do you think?
And George Groves' opinion is definitely a lot better than mine. So I mean, but I personally don't think so. I think Fury's all wrong for him, really. I just think anything he does, Fury can do better. And not just that, he's 6'9" and 19.5 stone. So I think. But I do think Usyk would be a lot better against Fury than we was against Dubois. Not that he was even bad against Dubois, but like I feel like mentally he will know you have to be 100% to even give himself a chance to beat Fury. So you never know. I just hope the fight happens, man. That's it, really.
And just finally, wanted to get your reaction to what we saw at the Misfits press conference with John Fury kicking off and things like that. What was your reaction when you saw all of that?
My reaction to that is that, man, it's just he loves the camera, doesn't he? He loves the attention. It's a shame because it's his son's time. It should be about him. And look, John Fury adds a lot of attention to the event. He makes a lot of noise. He's a bit of a popular figure now. But booting tables with no intention to actually go and do anything about it, it's just poor form in my personal opinion. Like, I just feel like they're like, look, what is KSI, probably about 30 years younger than him, 35 years younger than him? All he ever wants to do is start trouble and start arguments and start fights, and then never actually goes in there and has to fight. He started at Cole Frampton, didn't actually do anything. Starts with Eddie, I don't know if they've actually bumped into trouble, met each other. Starts with numerous other people, never actually does anything. So I don't know, I just think he's disrespectful. But listen, he's his own man, he's making a big name, probably earning some good money as well. So he's going to do what he's going to do. But I think he actually hurt his leg when he picked the table, didn't he? I saw him limping a little bit, it was quite funny. But if he did. But yeah, I mean, he's not my kind of person, but listen, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do.
Shane Watson, appreciate your time. We'll obviously see you at Joyce Zhang 2 fight week, and you've got Tommy Fletcher on that card as well. So yeah, should be a good one, and we'll see you soon. Appreciate your time.
Also, just to add, we made a new signing, Nicola Bark, 4-0, part of Steel City Gym. Maybe we should call it SJAM Boxing in association with Steel City. But yeah, no, so Nicola Bark, 4-0. Get a promotional announcement, be announced of her soon. But she's a really exciting prospect, and I'm really excited about it.
Brilliant. Shane, appreciate your time.